No, I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get. We are going to be doing quests, which should not surprise anybody, okay? We have quests to do. We have quests to do. I gotta do this. What's this? Oh, I know that one. Never doing that. It says in one stat. Okay. We also have this. That. Let me see that reward preview. It doesn't give me anything for 100%, so you know what? Thank you. I'll take these. So gracious.
I know. Present. I know.
Wait
Present.
Is she on the banner? No, she isn't. But you get it for free. I haven't. Is this Order Sumeru 5 stars? Is that right? Why does it look like there's so few of them? Shouldn't there be more? And 2 of them are on the standard banner. No, there's more, isn't there? I mean, I'm not pulling on this, but I'm just questioning. Not. Is that just so few? Again, I'm not pulling on this, but still. I haven't looked at these yet. God, that's such a pretty little catalyst, though. I'm not pulling, but I just like looking at that. That's pretty. Look, the only reason I would pull on this banner would be to get Kave.
Is worse
but, like,
than not carrying one at all.
I have Kave and he's C6'd. I got him when the Baiju banner happened and I C6'd him then. So, it's fine. God, I feel like the voices. The voices. Okay, I think I'm ready to start stream. So dumb. Along. Let's pretend none of this happened. Okay, so tonight, sorry, I streamed earlier, but like I left to make dinner. We have Beelzebub in the room with us. He's in here so he can sleep in peace. He gets bullied by his sister into playing, so he's just hit a nap. We're going to be doing quests, and also this stuff we, not this or this, I mean like this. I actually know what this event is. But we have to do this.
I know.
Gonna
Present.
do that. I don't know why that's still there. Didn't I already invite character? Yeah, sorry. It just said invite and not done or anything, so... God, I haven't looked at the mail. Shit. I do. That's talking about the little boy. What? Oh, these found the quest. That's the thief girl. And that's, I don't remember, Moon Priestess. Got quite a collection of these going. Okay. First thing I want to actually do is go into town because I've pulled up the merchants. You're like, what the fuck do you mean you pulled up the merchants? I still have my map. It's just not displaying chests anymore because we've got 99% of them. I'm not going to torture you by talking to every NPC on stream. I'm going to torture myself by doing that in my own time. Don't worry. But I want to see all the merchants to find out what they are. This guy's the jeweler. Sells those artifacts. Now, she's not, but it does say there's 2 merchants here, so I don't know if it's just layered up above him. Like, if the merchant's up there. I'm gonna need some flying characters. I'm gonna need the ability to go up.
First aid kit at the ready.
This had better be important.
All expenses paid travel?
I really hate traversing this area. I can't climb like in every other city. Okay, nothing to buy from you.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
Wait, no, it says there's a book that's my bad. They were very close together. I thought they were both merchants. My fault. Looking for fucking nothing.
Relax.
Should be some food-based merchants because I can see we can get recipes. Which I don't remember if I already got.
Behold!
Wait, hold on. Oh, look at the outfits. I love those.
I did, but surely it can't be for real.
I have some beef to pick with
Did
this,
you hear
actually.
about what happened?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
I have some beef. They'll give little voice lines to NPCs out here in a fucking corner. But we can't get them for quests if that's not a story quest. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, it is. It's absolute bullshit. Let's see. I'm just gonna double check it's not you because you have a moving path. Oh wait, this is a bank. Can I go in? I cannot. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's her. Speaking of her, actually. We can get these now. Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am. Let's take a quick look at these before continuing on our merchant hunt. Fuck. Okay. It looks cool. Upon causing an elemental reaction, increases match HP. It's a HP based bonus with energy recharge. Okay. Is that like a clue for a lunar reaction thing that we're gonna have? Energy recharge again for the bow. Upon causing an elemental reaction, increases elemental mastery by 60 for 12 seconds. Okay. Energy recharge for the claymore, which is called Master Key. Upon causing an elemental reaction, increases elementary mastery by 60. And the spear, which looks kind of like a harpoon. Polearm attack bonus. And causes electrocharge damage is increased by 40%. Sorry. Electrocharge damage is increased by 48% and lunar charge damage is increased by 12%. From my knowledge, Flynn's is meant to be a polearm user, so this might be a free weapon for him. Or any other spear electro user, I guess. Like Raiden Shogun, I believe, uses a spear, so I guess if you wanted to put her onto your team while fighting in a Nod-Krai, this might give her some lunar-based damage. Which is just me speculating, I don't know. And catalyst, I have no catalyst things to make at the moment. Elementary mastery and bloom damage is increased by 48%. And Lunar Bloom damage is increased by 12%. I'm not going to be giving a singular fuck, if I be honest. I'm not going to give a singular fuck about Lunar Bloom. Okay. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have that kind of strength. But I will be keeping my eye out for spear-related, what's the thing? Fuck, what's it called? Lady. Lyukla. I'm sure there's a normal way to say it, but it's not making sense in my head. Do you think I can just call her Luca? Like, is that probably closer to how she's meant to sound? Now the Borderland Polearm Pillet. Oh, it's from Nod-Krai and Natland. That works for me. Less hard work. Okay.
I may have lost a few memories, but I guess it's okay.
And this guy is selling just that. The guy we just... Okay.
Let's go.
Fuck, I hate this city. I love it, okay? I love the styles and shit, but I just hate how non-climbable things are. You make me use fucking elevators. Now, he sold the books. I've got them all. But his little question mark above his fucking head doesn't go away, and it annoys me. Is he gonna have that fucking question mark above his head for all the weeks it takes for me to get rid of these investment cards? Okay, whatever. That's 4 so far. Let's go meet 5. But according to the map, is the Adventurers Guild.
Add Ash.
Oh. I bought these cunts. Wait, so... Okay, I gotta unlock him. Oh. I did hear we were getting avatar frames, but I didn't know how they were going to be brought into, like, as a reward.
Add Astra.
Okay, it's called Valiant Chronicles.
Add Astra. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Now, I've already done some of these, so... Oh my god, they are. They're here. The ones I've already done. Okay, but... Does that mean I gotta run around all of fucking Teyvat until I magically find some? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to magically run around Teyvat to find some. Sorry, I said that backwards. I'm gonna have to run around Teyvat to magically find some. And you know what? For 50 primos every 10 I find, I'm willing to do that. I would just like clues, is all. Like, where the fuck are they? Alright. In a minute.
Whenever I get to take a break,
have more.
I always want a snack.
We have more people we gotta talk
Wow!
to. Jesus.
This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
I'll let you finish talking, Paimon. Is that it? Okay. I haven't cooked anything with rye yet. I know I got recipes, but I just haven't opened them. So that's the one in the corner. This one should be food, and is someone dropping their fucking Mora around? Oh my god. Is that the fucking weasel that took Paimon's money? Those are some very responsible children. Oh my goodness! Narcotica!
Wonder how the food in
I hope that's not how the name is said. It's definitely not. Are you just chilling out? You sitting there thinking about your life choices and how you don't have a dad anymore? Considering I think you kind of got disowned / fired. I think we already got the recipe here. That was a girl? I thought Matty was a boy. Well, ma'am, you just won my heart amazingly quick. Well, ma'am, take my money for you and these kids. God, I don't want to buy the hot dog, though. I'm sorry, it just doesn't... If I was at some kind of sporting event, absolutely. Any other time, no. Fuck, I didn't get all that.
Nothing warms the soul like piping hot food.
Guess it never hurts to try a bit harder.
food in Pyramida tastes?
Okay, I'll do a lucky spin.
Nod-Krai hot dogs! Fresh out of the oven. Come and try 'em.
We have her. One sugar sculpture. Oh, the badger. Love it. I wish they didn't expire though. I'd like to keep those in my inventory. Hark the Crackjaw. You know, I never read this board beforehand, so... Is he getting scammed again? Navia got them. I love that. You got anything to say about me completing these bounties? No, all he says is cracked. Can I find him, honestly? I would like to if I can, and then kill him, and then get a reward. Okay, we got the recipes. What is this? I swear, that's just a Jello shop board, right? There's one more, but it isn't in the city. It's Fishing Association, which I... Oh. Before we go down to the Fishing Association. I already previously saw the shop, and it is closed. We can't buy anything from it. Well, it's not closed, but like we can't buy anything from it yet. Probably have to unlock a tree or something. But I don't know what that tree is. And I haven't checked this out yet, but where the fuck? Oh, this is fancy. There's some sumery stuff in here. Is this... Oh my goodness, it's Cat Mother. It's... Oh my god, it's the man... It's the miss, it's the ma'am. It's the woman of my dreams. This is her house. We can just go in. I'm so happy. She's so diva. Little kitty cat. I can't believe we could just enter the plate. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god, look at this cat tree. Fuck, I need one of those for my cats. Okay, I was hoping this would lead to whatever tree or whatever we may be building towards. Because if it's not, then I just don't know when this store unlocks. And I really hope it isn't till the end of the patch. Because I don't want to do that all over again. I don't want to wait till the end of the entire nation's patch. I'm not too sure which direction to the fishing guy, so no, not this way.
Squall and Fury.
I'm just gonna break out. Let's see what goodies we got for the fishing. We also need to buy bait recipes. What is that? Small foot seating? That's a seat? Ooh, that's pretty though. Oh, we have so much fishing to do. Alright. Not this stream though.
Too slow.
Again, I won't make you suffer through it. Is that the only... The only other merchant appears to be the one who's also a boss, which that is interesting. That is interesting that this is a merchant and also a boss. I also really love its design. Besides it being cute duckies. I don't know, it just fits the town and area it's in really well. Okay, I think I need to do the quest for it to unlock.
Quit following me.
And that should be every merchant. I don't know who I want to choose for this quest.
Sure.
I don't know what
The
kind of
Spina's
fight
on
we're
the
going
case.
into.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Long trip ahead?
Is there something better? I don't know. We'll try it out. Damn. We gotta find a crafting table. Where is the crafting table? There it is. I am still slightly unfamiliar. was this one, right? I hope that was the right one. I think we should be ready to do a quest. I do want to go check out what's going on with the shrine.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job.
This has voice lines, but no quests. No in-world quests. Good to know.
Huh, little one, you're just in time. Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she?
Yep.
Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Okay.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing?
Probably not for me.
See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon. That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true. Of course, but as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters. If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true. When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
Oh, we get to pick. We get to pick who we hang out with. Let me go hang out with Fremine. I haven't seen him for a while. How's the little baby doing? Can I just... So it's like every 2 days. Okay. Does anyone like show up on the map? No. Well, at least I got a pretty decent number of Primo Gems out of the ones I already participated for in events. Yep. Zoom in. Thank you. Alright. Are we about to fight him?
Solidify!
The show begins! Watch out! Coming at ya!
Stabilize!
Hey there! Up and away! Ah.
Mind the wind.
Nothing. Solidify!
Well, howdy, Mr. Tall and Handsome.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Oh, he has an electrovision. Playable undead wet?
Stabilize!
Strike them down!
I know he's dead. I know he's not. He's not coming back. But oh my God, look at him, tall and handsome, with a little sword.
I stand against the long night and purge
Gather.
the darkness!
Let the world come alive!
Alright, boy, let's party.
Fire! Well, feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
This is order. Stabilize!
Come here, you little rascal!
Long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down!
Strike a pose! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love. Hey there! Feeling lucky?
Let's go.
I will have order.
Nothing personal. Mind the wind.
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Attack! That's
Solidify!
Hey there! This one's got your name on it!
This is order. Stabilize!
Do you get what? Oh no, he's turning into
Mind your
a
step!
creature. Don't do this to my handsome man, please. Don't make it sad.
I could have saved more.
I'm in. Mr. Handsome, why would you
Strike
do
a
that
pose!
to me?
Proper send-off! From the Spina with love. Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Look at his attacks. They got so much more
This
different.
one's got your name on
He
it!
lost his
Order guide you.
pizzazz, his discipline.
Stabilize!
Let the world collide!
Let me look at your back. I'm not being weird. No, it's still there.
Solidify!
Fire! Well, feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
Gather!
He's attacking more like a mindless monster, not my handsome man with his sword skills. I've known him for like just this battle. I've already invested in his unlife.
Come here, you little rascal.
This is order. Stabilize!
Shower me with prep! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! Attack!
Gather!
Let my name echo in song! This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Order guide you.
Wasn't Black Saber already out there though?
This one's got your name on it! Attack!
Disappeared. Why did it?
Yoo-hoo!
Stabilize!
I might need to pull out some bigger guns for this.
Nothing personal.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Feeling lucky? Fire! Well,
I will have order.
let the world collide! Shower me with prep!
So you're making this difficult.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Umbrella warfare, I get!
Gather!
A proper send-off! From the Spina with love. Feeling lucky?
This is order. Solidify!
Time to shine! Hey there! Fire! Well, feeling the guess I'm going home.
Gather!
Mind your step.
Yoo-hoo!
Mind the wind.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let the world collide!
Nothing personal.
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-up. From the speed of... Strike a pose. Sorry.
Did you kill her again?
Gather. This is order.
Let's go. Mind your step.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Solidify.
Up and away!
Sorry. I tried.
Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try this again. You wanna pull those fucking moves.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee it.
Yeah, we'll wait till we get down there. This is very, very bad. It was a very bad fight. Just standing there menacingly.
The light will never die.
Solidify.
Strike a pose!
Order guide you.
I stand against the long
Let's
night.
begin.
Purge the darkness. Strike them down.
Coming at ya!
Gather.
Let my name echo in song!
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Hey there!
I will have order.
Proper send-up! From the speed. Feeling lucky? Let the world collide!
Gather. Stay cool and face your guilt.
Now.
Sorry, I couldn't protect.
Showing you praise! Time to shine!
Order guide you.
A proper send-up! From the scene of umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it!
Gather.
one's got your name on it.
Order guide you.
Bastard keeps you doing
Proper send-up! From the Spina with
Great.
feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess. Yoo-hoo!
Stabilize.
I just want to talk to the
This one's got your
I just
name
wanna
on it.
have-
Attack!
I will have order. This could get a little chilly. A moment, please. Yeah! Solidify!
Fucking shit.
Let the world collide!
Greybout gone again. I needed that.
Strike a pop.
Is he meant to be beatable? Or am I just meant to die? I need to actually know the answer.
Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, feeling lucky?
This is order. Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, with rock. Hey there! Hey there!
I will have order.
Strike a pose!
Way now. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Attack! Coming at you! Let the world collide!
Order guide you.
Coming at you! Coming at you! Fire! Well, with rocks. Time to shine! Strike a pose!
I will have order.
This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess! A proper send-up! From the...
Let's begin.
Have a safe trip. Solidify.
Shower me with praise!
Order guide you.
Let my name echo in song! No! Not me. Too. Coming at ya! Yoo-hoo!
This is order. Way now.
He just dropped like quite a bit of drop, but I'm sorry, if that's like the kind of fight I would have to do like every day to come beat him, those drops ain't worth it. Like if that, like every day, that would not be worth it.
Stabilize.
Let's begin.
Shower me with praise!
So I'm just looking to see if there's any other quests that we haven't done yet. And there's only one, but it's at the Adventurers Guild. So I'm not actually too sure. No, that's for the... So we're doing this.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance. Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself. You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time! Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it,
Wait, we can
maybe
actually
we should be
skip
asking the
things
other way
now?
around.
Oh
So,
god.
when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like
Instead
you
of a
left
skip button,
Nod-Krai?
it just doesn't let you answer anymore.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
I love that we're getting little glimpses of all the characters we're gonna meet.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived into that.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki? Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Ineffa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
A bit late for that, Paimon. I mean, the fact that we're already here, but also I kind of explored.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
Oh,
The
shit,
guild
I
is
forgot about
located in
that.
Nasha Town.
The
Simply
people.
follow this road and you'll reach it.
Look at them standing in that singular line.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nod-Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Hold on, I'm going... No, wrong thing. Because we're not like in a... We're not hunting anymore, so... Alright. Oh look, there's people now. Didn't mean to do it.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
We're gonna have to turn the music down. Alright,
Are
there's a
there
few
any
things.
particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see... pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah, this is better for story mode. Oh god, she's dead. I totally didn't need to go resurrect it. It's fine. Let's see, where did we just come from? Here, and look, wow, we never left. It's like we're visiting for the first time.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Did nobody tell him that we have a teapot?
It's so generous of him. We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Oh, he's so pretty. He's so pretty. Look at him. This is Flynn's. Oh my god, he's so pretty.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Can I call you sir?
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Is it any worse than Fischl's, though?
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
You can assume whatever you want, baby doll.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon,
That is so pretty.
and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
God, I love the gradient on his hair.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking, But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Is it actually your grave, though?
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
I thought he was
Not to badmouth
polite,
him at
Paimon.
all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky.
We all have different
Must be all that
tastes,
time he spent
Paimon.
around
No need to
graveyards.
judge.
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
I'm sorry, Paimon, do you look anything like everybody
Just
else
now
here?
were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it
Tell the
seems.
birds to quit talking about me.
The birds and the... What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
I'm sorry, can you say your name
Happy
again?
to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here's the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
Do you
The
rhyme every time?
finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces!
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help.
Absolutely.
Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those 2 Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... don't fall behind! This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frostmoon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right? She sure is! And it's can't take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you... Oh. Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh. Better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Will I be forced to buy something off Dory?
Gotcha! Feeling lucky? Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
I hope you go broke and lose all your money, Dory. I pray for it. I pray for it.
Oh dear. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Don't you fucking I don't buy shit off you.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage.
Since when?
Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
No, you were scraping by technically not breaking the law. Otherwise, I think you'd be in jail.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not,
just don't get caught.
The main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door.
So you do have debts. I hope every single shop falls into their hands, Dory. Fuck you.
Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs?
No.
Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
No.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
Are you pointing to your head?
What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
No. No, give me the option to say no. No.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our wow.
I only came here because I didn't want to miss anything important, but I fucking...
The moment I set up, things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos.
Could find this out from anyone on the street,
Not at all
you know.
sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the... In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten... Oh, they're an but seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble, that bunch of booze-loving monstatters. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
I love them so much. Those are my boys. Those are my drunks. I love them.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that.
Then you're
Don't
useless
need
to
to
me.
get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
Since you said it, I want to move in there.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
So if she's nothing like you, she's not going to trick people and put them into severe debt.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallet.
You're
I'm
really
gonna
not
shoot her
convincing
again.
anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Are you sure it's not just because you're a terrible person?
Seriously?
Like, just
It
checking.
feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me,
Maybe it's a
go see
personality
yourselves.
difference story.
We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's.
Bad fucking example.
But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
I'm gonna shoot you again. Navia, reload.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Anyway, don't be a stranger now.
Yeah, one more time. Really get out of my
This
system.
one's got your name on it. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine.
Oh, I can put
Hey,
this back
Catherine!
on now.
We meet again!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, For standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine.
Then why are you
Just
working
how
at the
obsessed
Adventurers
are you
Front?
with my machines?
Probably, dude. This is not... We knew this already for a long time.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod-Krai now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
You mean beat up you?
Being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Hmm? Ad Astra.
I don't want to have world level 9. I don't want to fight him at world level 9. I also don't particularly feel confident doing these. Also, what do you mean refresh in 7 hours? What do you mean? Don't scare me.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me, ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here. Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about? We should still head over and check on things. Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the... What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible.
Hello, Nikki.
Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options.
Cute name.
Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Ooh, shit. Oh, out you come. There we go.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! I know wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1. Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nod-Krai will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it! Lead the way! Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Move out!
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade!
Track down the thief, save our comrade!
Aino, you have to stop this.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino! Aha!